Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. When I tell y'all I couldn't get this hair on top of my head fast enough, baby, because this is Big Brother. They playing this game. Let's get into it. I don't know why Kenny is here. I have no idea why he is here. Because he wants to go home an hour ago and now he wants to play the game, right? Hold on. Tucker has put himself on the block. He has elected to be a pawn in the game. Sometimes that does not always pay off. And Angela says she's going to play for it. She wants to be in the house, but she doesn't win anything, okay? She doesn't win. For those who are not watching, you remember I said do not talk about your power-ups, right? What Mackenzie has told she's told a couple of people, but everybody in the house knows that she has a power. So she's talking to Chelsea. She's like, I feel like Cedric is going to backdoor me. Now, what that means is he's not going to put her up initially. Somebody could come off the block and they will put her up. But she has America's Veto, which could take her off of the block. Quinn has the best power. And I was like, he never should have told about it. He told Angela. Angela has seeped it out to Tucker. Now he wants Angela gone because he's scared that she's going to tell his business, right? Now, she done put it out there a little bit. But he has also put himself in a bad shape and not let anybody but Angela know. Quinn has not let anyone in the Andersons alliance know. The only person in the Visionaries that know is Chemo. So he has told Chemo. And he has not let anyone in the Pentagon know. If you have a really tight alliance, you need to let them in so they can save you. He told somebody that he's not even playing with. Now, he has told Chemo he has the power. Chemo is over here crushing on Tucker, right? So because he is smitten with Tucker, he has told Tucker Quinn has the power. Then he goes on to explain everything that the power does. Tucker is outdone. Now, Quinn out here laying out has no idea that his Visionary Alliance member has told that he does have it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, he was so stressed out about Angela knowing, he has no idea what's brewing in the background. Yeah, I'm trying to get there. So just for context, this is the moment that Quinn got Chemo in the have-not room and told him that he has the power. I don't know why Kenny is here. I could be in the Big Brother house. He says $750,000 doesn't even trump what I've got waiting for me at home. Go home, Kenny. He has gone through here and he's told people he wants to go home. Then he says, my head is in the game. Then he was like, no, I want to go home. I need to be with my family. I miss my family. I can't see a picture. I want to go home. But you know what? I just won this. My head is in the game. I'm sick of him. Cedric is so confused because here he is talking about, I think we could run this. They want to know, how long we got to go through this, Kenny? Do we need to send him home? Absolutely. And then here it goes. Hopefully you guys can vote me home. Bye. So now we're getting ready to play for the veto because we have 3 people on the block. So now they get a chance to play a game to get one of themselves off of the block. So the 2 people that were picked to play the veto was Mackenzie and Leah over here. Everybody else is on the block. Let's get into it. So now Cedric is out here totally confused because Kenny has told him that if he wins the veto, he is going to take the veto off of his neck and give it to Angela. And he will ensure the fact that he will go home. Just walk out the door, Kenny. So the veto game is recharge my core. So they have to take this lit situation right here, go through bamboo sticks and ivies hanging down. They can hit the bamboo sticks, but if they hit the ivies, some of their charge goes away. And the person who finishes the fastest with the most charge, they win the veto. So let's see who wins. This is how they go through it, right? I just wanted to show you this for context. So Tucker has once again won the veto, taking himself off because he put himself up as a pawn. This is great, right? This is good. So now Cedric is a little devastated because he's like, okay, Tucker has a veto. He's going to take himself off. So I've got to figure out who I'm going to put up. So now Tucker needs to sit down somewhere, but he's talking about he needs to shake the house up, right? He has told everyone that Mackenzie has the power. It's a couple of people who did not know, but now everybody knows that Mackenzie has the power. But he went on to tell Cam that Quinn has one too. So he was like, we need to get these powers out of here. So Tucker has told Cam that Quinn's power has the ability to change the HOH's nominations. So Cam is sitting here like, why wouldn't he tell us? He's in our alliance. He didn't tell Tucker that, but that's what he's thinking to himself. Like, why wouldn't he tell us? Child. Quinn's in here has no idea what's going on over there in their storage room. Like, he is just oblivious. So Kim is up here with Cedric, and Cedric is like, I wish I knew who had the other power. He was like, well, Tucker told me that Quinn has the power, and it can remove the HOH's nominations. He was like, you can't tell anybody because Chemo told him. So now they sitting up there like, what? He's in our alliance. Like, why wouldn't he tell us? Right? He hasn't told anybody. So Cedric has brought himself up here to talk to Quinn, to give him some chances to tell him that he has the other power upgrade, right? He was like, you know what? I don't know what it could be. Could it be 2 people voting? Could it be HOH? Could it be this? Quinn is like, oh yeah, it could be 2 votes. Sir, if he's asking you about it, he already knows. Quinn is digging a deeper ditch for himself. Now, honestly, I don't think Cedric has done well as HOH, but that's just me. Let me know how you feel about him. Now, Cedric is out here trying to get Mackenzie to go on the block as a pawn. Now, she has the America's veto power. But he was like, you know, you can build your resume with this. She was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And P.S., Cedric, you are the HOH. You don't ask people to do anything. You just tell them what they're going to do. Y'all, let's get into it. Here's where the game gets good. So Cedric, Tucker, Kenny, and Cam are up here in the HOH room. And Tucker has the veto, so he could save himself and take himself off the block. But he says, no, I'm not going to save myself. I'm going to stay on the block, and I'm going to save Angela. Angela has been the target since day 1. Tucker said he's going to save her. The people in the room are outdone. So Tucker's making a great argument, right? He was like, Quinn needs to go. He has the strongest power up. He's very close to everybody in the game, and he needs to go. His plan is good if it works. So then Cedric is like, if your plan doesn't work, it's going to mess up my game. He was like, well, you can just blame it on me. That's what Tucker said. Okay. So we're at the veto meeting, right? Tucker's like, I have the power of veto. I can use it on myself or give it to someone else. I would like to use the power. He uses it on Angela, taking Angela off the block. This is everyone in the house, like, in utter disbelief, because Angela is the one that everybody is voting to go home. Now Cedric is sitting here like, okay, I was like, okay, him and Cedric and the guys talked about the situation, so they running the plan. Everybody's still in disbelief. No one knows anything that's happening. Mackenzie has an idea that she's going up, because for Tucker to take someone else off the block and not him, she's a little nervous. Leah has no idea what's going on. She knows that it's a possibility her girl about to go up on this block, because why wouldn't she? And everybody in the house knows that she has a power. Angela's like, I promise I didn't know anything about it. Like, she is so beside herself. Now, I have seen things saying that she may be a plant in this game. Angela could be a plant, but this is crazy. Now, wait. Brooklyn's face is priceless. You would have thought they would. Child, let's keep going. They have no idea what's happening. Like, Robina, she has no idea. So Cedric says, as a HOH, I'm in position that I have to rename someone. And who does he put on the block? Mackenzie! Mackenzie has America's veto, and America's veto takes her off the block, but America votes and puts whoever they want on the block. So, baby, he's pissed. He was like, it's more people in here with stronger powers, and just know I get off this block. It's a battle when I get off this block. He is hot. Cedric like, it is what it is, right? I gotta do what I gotta do. Still in disbelief as Cedric and Tucker are going back and forth. Like, everybody is in disbelief. Chelsea does not know what to say, because he's like, Tucker's like, when I get off this couch, I'm gonna win this AI and I'm coming after you. Child, it's a mess. So Mackenzie's sitting here, literally sitting pretty, because she knows she's about to come off the block, right? She's like, okay. Tucker said the veto meeting is adjourned, honey. She said, actually, it's not. And she got up and said, I have America's veto, and I'm about to take myself off the block. So then Ainsley comes out and let everybody know that Chelsea has chosen to activate her upgrade power. Now, y'all have to vote for who goes back up on the block. I'll see y'all tomorrow.